So now we have seen charging of the body by friction. So we have seen one body gets positively charged and another body is here negatively charged. So positively charged body has got deficiency of electrons, negatively charged body has got excess of electrons. When the two positive and positive are brought together, there will be here repulsion between these. So, and if you have taken negative and negative also, there is repulsion. So between these two cases here, there is here repulsion. Now, if you are taking one positive and one negative, then there will be here attraction. So here we can conclude here. So like charges repel each other and unlike charges here attract each other. So this is about attraction and repulsion here. So now we can also measure the magnitude of the charges by using an experiment that is called gold leaf experiment or gold leaf electroscope. Now see how do we measure magnitude of the charges here. Now see here, I have taken here, this is first one is the gold leaf electroscope. This is available in the laboratories and where you can measure this one. Suppose you have taken here a glass rod and rubbed with the silk cloth, and the glass rod is suppose when it is rubbed with the silk cloth, glass rod attains positive charge. This is here glass rod. And now see here, when the glass rod is touched to this, it is here positive charge. When it is touched, here this is a metal disc and this is the metallic rod. There is this part is here insulated material, stopper is used here. So this gets positively charged, everything is here. And there are the very thin gold leaves at the end here. When this positive charge comes through this metal and it reaches to the gold leaf, so there is positive and there is positive. Because of this there is repulsion. And so this one there is a divergence here. So the degree of divergence tells about the magnitude of the charge. Larger the divergence, larger is the magnitude of the charge. Now see here, there are two types of materials also we use. One we call it conductors and another one is here insulators. So now see, conductors are those materials which conducts electricity, which allows the movement of the charges, are known as conductors. Like metals are taken as conductors. And now insulators are those materials which do not allow the flow of the charges, which do not conduct electricity, are known as insulators. So now if the charges are on the metal part, they can move easily, they are free to move. But if the charges are produced on the insulators, they cannot move. They are localized only. Because in insulators the charges cannot move. Example of insulators are there like a plastic rod, nylon, and all these things are here insulators. And now after this, conductors and insulators and measurement of the charges here, as we have seen the divergence, degree of the divergence is the measure of the magnitude of the charge. Now we are going to here discuss the basic properties of the charges.